If this video finds you, it was meant to.
I don't even know why you girls bother at this point. Like, it's me. I win. You lose.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sana, and judged by the title, you already know what this is. So let's get straight into the video. Yo! Now, like I said, if this video finds you, it was meant to. You are a chosen one. You were put here to do what you were put here to do. That's what I want to focus on this video about. It's 5 points that I want to make on this video. Point number 1. Everybody has a purpose. What is yours? Comment down below. What do you think your purpose is? If you don't know, I'm about to teach you in this video. So, everybody was put here to do many things. You weren't just put here to do one thing, 2 things, 10,000 things. You were put here to do many things. But what are they? How do you know what they are? Number 1, your purpose is usually things you are interested in, anything, things that that entertain you, things that you enjoy, things that catches your eye quicker than it'll catch someone else's eye. You get what I'm saying? You know how they say different folks, different strokes? Yeah, that's a real thing. So something that interests you may not interest somebody else at all. Just off seeing it alone or feeling it or imagining it. You get what I'm saying? So if you are watching this video and you don't know what your purpose is, I'm glad you found this video, because this is your spirit telling you it's time. This is your intuition telling you it's time to find your purpose. This is your sign to figure out your purpose. Why? Because that's what you've been missing. If it feels like something has been missing in your life, that's what it is. If you feel like your life is incomplete, it's because you haven't found your purpose. Now, this can be in the form of a career, a business, a job, a hobby, anything. But the sky is the limit. You just have to figure it out. I'm going to use me for an example. Growing up, I said, I'm going to just be a little math teacher. Be a little math teacher because I was a math major. I love math. And I said I want to teach. So I wanted to be a math teacher. Fast forward to college, I completely just was, I don't know, I feel like I was a whole nother person because I did not want to be a math teacher no more. But the first 18 years of my life, I was going to be a math teacher. But something clicked. Why? Because I was finding out who I was. I was experiencing different things. I was going different places, reading different books, trying different things, just exploring me and the world. And I came to the conclusion, I don't want to do that. So then I had to think, okay, what is my purpose? I literally said that to myself years ago. What is my purpose? And then I said, I know I want to help people. I know I want to do it on a major scale. I know I want to do this. I know I want to do that. So I started me a social media account. And after years, about 8 years, it was finally enough, for me not to have to work no more, if that makes sense. But that's just one thing. I have a whole other line of things that I do that I feel like is my purpose. But what is your purpose? Is it cooking? Is it cleaning? Is it reading? Is it movies? Is it walking? You can make $1 off of anything. I want you to know that. Ding! You can make $1 off of anything. Remember that. Because if you can make $1, you can make $1 million. Okay? Point number 2. If you felt like the oddball in life, if you always felt out of place everywhere, this video is definitely for you. You are not the oddball. You're not weird. You're exactly who you are supposed to be. If we were all the same, everything would be the same. And it's not supposed to go like that. So, I was the oddball. That's all right though. That's all right. Because I make a living off of being exactly who I am. Ding! I need a bell. I got a bell. Ding! Knock the dust off that bell. Point number 3. I want you to create a list of just what you think your purpose is. Just a list of 10 things. 10 things that you think your purpose is. It could be cooking, dancing, movies, cars, whatever. And then after you get that list together, I want you to ask yourself, how can I make $1 off of all of these things, or one of these things, or 2 of these things? Because you have to think, it's so many different avenues to every different thing. You just have to figure out yours. You get what I'm saying? Because when I first, I'm going to use me for an example. When I first started social media, I started out doing what other people were doing. I wasn't doing things that I wanted to do. And when I finally made the switch, I went viral. I kid you not. When I just started being myself and doing what I like to do and talking about what I wanted to talk about, viral, 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 viral. But it did take years of building that up. But when I made that switch, that was the change. So remember that when you do anything, okay? Point number 4. In order to perfect your craft, to figure out what your purpose is, you first have to figure out who you are. Who are you? I'm asking you a question. Who are you? What if I asked you, describe yourself in one sentence? How would you describe yourself? A lot of people be like, I don't know. Exactly. It's time for you to get to know who you are. Okay? So, point number 1, intuition and discernment. We all have intuition. Your discernment is how you decipher what your intuition is telling you. So, if your intuition just, that gut feeling says somebody is cheating, and your discernment is going to look at all the factors that has led you to this conclusion and tell you they are cheating. You get what I'm saying? So that's how that works. Work on your intuition and your discernment to know how to maneuver through life and through whatever your purpose is. And then your dreams are important. You don't just have a dream to have a dream. I always tell people that the dream is like the Holy Spirit gave us tools to to maneuver through life. Dreams is definitely one of them. So once you can kind of figure out what they mean, that's why I created my dream interpretations guide and dream interpretation session. So if you want that, check my description box below. It's on my website. It's Sana Shop. I'll put the information on the screen. But we don't just dream for no reason. And dreams are gifts of clarity. So once you can decipher them, it can help you maneuver through life. That's why I promote dreams so much, because we're literally having a whole nother thing going on in our subconscious. Why isn't everybody trying to figure that out? That's why I'm so like, why isn't everybody on it? I'm get it together. So that's why I help people kind of decipher, because I kid you not, it be accurate. Like, you don't just have them for no reason. I know they don't make sense, but that's why you need to decipher. So, what else? I had one more point, and this is for a small group of people. That's why I left it for this part of the video. Have you ever heard of Hermit Mode? If not, you may need to go through a Hermit Mode. Hermit Mode is when you retreat and reflect. So you retreat from everybody, everything, like literally you just go to work and come home, and it's like your time of reflection. It's like the time you didn't give yourself ever in life. Now, I'm gonna use me for an example again. I went on Hermit Mode 6 years ago, and I took like a little over 6 months, and I didn't go anywhere. I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, I didn't have intercourse, I didn't do anything. And then I barely was around people because I worked from home, so it's easy for me not to be around other people. And that, me doing that, catapulted me into my going viral, into me starting businesses, into me creating a lot of different streams of income, literally. So I'm gonna go more in depth about this on another video, but if you are seeing this, it may be time for you to go through a Hermit Mode in order to elevate. And point number 5, increase your health, because health is wealth. So what you put into your body is what comes out. And when you put everything that I just said in this video into one, baby, watch how your life change. If this video helped you, make sure you comment down below. Comment some sunflowers if you felt like this video helped you. I hope it helped you. Make sure you check my description box below for all of my social media handles. Make sure y'all go follow me and subscribe to the Sana family. And SPL family out of here. Peace out.